guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a simple everyday look using a few of the new products that I got from Tarte Cosmetics. So yeah, we're just gonna, I don't have much going on today, just doing a simple, well, I think it's going to be a simple look, but we shall see. I've got a new tinted moisturizer, a new mascara, brow product, lip product, blush. We have pretty much the whole face of Tarte. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna use my little clippies that my friend Vanessa got me to clip back my hair. My hair's gonna look crazy. Yeah. So what are you guys up to today? I cleaned the bathroom. I'm going to pick up groceries. It's just, we're just really living on the edge over here. So yeah, now that my hair is clipped back, I'm gonna start with my normal primer, the e.l.f. Putty primer. This is definitely my favorite primer that I've tried in a long time. Like I said, we're gonna do a simple look, or I think we're gonna do a simple look. We're gonna see how the day goes. We're gonna see how this goes, guys. Try to smooth out some of the texture from my face freaking out. It's gotten better. I've been trying this new product. It's one of those like online prescription acne medication sites. It's Rory, I think. So I've been working with my provider on there and kind of figured out the formula that we're gonna try, and so it's kind of been working, but not seeing much changes quite yet. But I think we'll start with eyes first, and then I'm gonna move my mirror in. We'll start with eyes and then kind of go from there. So yeah. So I'm gonna prep my eyes with just my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Nothing new. It's my usual. So yeah, I want to do like a simple look, but then I'm also like, my shirt is super sparkly and I'm like kind of feeling that. So let's just see. I didn't grab a setting powder. So we're gonna go into the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air palette, and we're just gonna use kind of this shade up there to kind of just set. It's kind of yellow. It's got like kind of yellowy tone for my eyes, but that's okay. It does the job. Okay, so next we're gonna use, let me get my brush out as okay, I'm just gonna use my Real Techniques, I don't know what this is, it's just like a blending brush. We're gonna use the cooler transition shade up here, kind of tap it off. There is always quite a bit of fallout with Wet n Wild eyeshadows, but I think the quality is definitely there. They blend really nicely. They're smooth, pretty no fuss shadows, I think. We're just gonna quickly kind of do that, throw it on there. And I think next we're gonna use, in kind of our outer corner, we're gonna use the redder shade up top. They always have, okay, so 1, 2, 3, let me see. It's their crease shade. Doesn't have an actual like name. I thought it would, sorry. It's kind of a reddishy tone brown, I would say. Kind of, yeah, definitely red tone brown. I'm gonna throw that up there too. And then we're going to use our finger and we're going to go into this shade down here, the kind of purpley. It is very soft, very soft. Put that all over. So much for a natural everyday look, right? Oh well, you know, makeup is makeup, right? Try to wipe off some of that fallout. Then we're gonna go up into like the champagne-y, like very Marissa kind of a color, kind of matches my shirt. And we're just gonna add that on top. I'm gonna blend that in. So I started reading a new book, or actually I finished the new book, just kidding. It was called Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey, and I highly recommend it. So we're just gonna lighten up the lid. We're not gonna we're not trying to make it like a huge pop of color or anything like that. So yeah, that was quick, easy. And then I was gonna put liner on, but I think today we're just gonna do no liner since my shadow is darker. Go in, curl my lashes. Actually, we're gonna wait for mascara for the end. Yeah, we'll wait. Just kidding. We'll just go ahead and do it now. So I don't know about you guys, but I always put my primer on before I do my eyes. I like to let it like marinate. I don't know if it really does anything, but I feel like in my head it does. Like I feel like it does. But yeah, so I'll like put on whatever primer it is, or if I'm just doing like moisturizer for the day, I will put that on before doing my eyes, let it set for a little bit, kind of get warmed in, and then I'll go in with whatever I'm putting on my face. So this is not new to me, just new to me right now. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I used to love this mascara. I remember why I like it now. It is really nice. So we're gonna do two different things with my face. I got the Maracuja Total or Tinted Hydrator. So it's a tinted moisturizer in 10 in Fair Neutral. One side of my face, I'm gonna apply it with a sponge. The other side, I'm gonna apply it with a brush. And just see, I just wanna see what kind of coverage we can get out of it, or I have tried this a couple times now and I have really been enjoying it. It's definitely everything that I look for in a kind of a skin or like a complexion product right now. I don't want full coverage. Even with acne, I don't want full coverage. Acne is human. Acne happens. I'm 26, but my skin is freaking out because of having to wear a mask all the time. So I like to let my skin breathe, even though sometimes I do get self-conscious about breakouts. It's life. I don't care. It's gonna happen. So yeah, let me just kind of get down there. But yeah, I like letting my freckles kind of show through. I used to be super self-conscious of my freckles too. But as I get older, I like it. It's kind of something that's unique. So yeah, feels really nice and hydrating. We're gonna go to the other side and do the brush. So the reason I'm trying a bunch of Tarte products, or not new Tarte products really, but just new to me, they were having a sale for, I think it was 7 items for $63. I'm pretty sure. So I picked up this brush too during that sale. But yeah, it was 7 full-size products for $63. So you got like a makeup bag, like a little makeup bag, you got, and then you had like all these other choices to pick from. And I've been wanting to try that tinted hydrator for a while. So I figured, you know, perfect time to pick it up. And I really like this foundation brush because it's pretty dense, but not too dense, if that makes sense. Sorry, my mirror is over here, so I'm gonna be looking here most of the time. But so I would say the coverage, ugh. Oh, I hate when I get like foundation on my lips. The coverage is nice. Like I said, it's dewy. It's not full coverage. I'm gonna just kind of blend over on this side too. It's dewy. It's not gonna be full coverage, so don't go in with the expectation that it's gonna be. But for a tinted moisturizer, it's got pretty good coverage. Sorry, my toddler's out the door. Okay, sorry. So I'm gonna just use my e.l.f. concealer kind of to spot conceal. So we're just gonna kind of spot conceal around. Oh, I already have my concealer brush out. Oh my goodness. So I definitely need to get a new one of these concealers, the hydrating concealer, because I'm almost out. I'm kind of scraping the barrel, but I just wish that it didn't smell like the way that it does. If you have it, let me know if you also are bothered by the smell. I'm not like against it, but I'm like definitely not for it. But yeah, can't quite conceal like all the acne, of course, but it is what it is. Just kind of lightly do what we can. Okay. And then I'm not going to set my face. I want to let it be kind of dewy and kind of let the natural oils come through today. So we're gonna use just my Benefit Hoola bronzer. Nothing new, nothing crazy. I am kind of on the hunt for a new bronzer. Just kind of, not that there's anything wrong with the ones that I have. I just always like trying new stuff. I've heard the Lumi bronzer from the drugstore is really good, so I think I might pick that one up. It's a dupe for a higher end Bare Minerals. I think it is the Invisible bronzer, I think is what it's called. I used to have that and I really like that as well. So I might pick that up to see if it is like a dupe. I feel like I have so many bronzers, but I don't know. I feel like it's one of those like products that you just like try a whole bunch of, and no matter how many you actually have. But so now I'm gonna do the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Glisten. This is beautiful. It's got like gold reflex in it. It's very like NARS Orgasm-esque if you've tried that. I do remember I've tried this the other day and I applied way too much, which for me, my mentality is like, you know, there's no such thing as too much blush, but like I think that day was like actually too much blush. So for my face shape, I like to take it up kind of like temple area and then kind of blend it on back, and then up on the cheeks. So I think this gives like the perfect amount of glow where you don't really need a highlight if you don't want to throw one on. I'm gonna put one on today because, you know, I feel like being a little bit extra. The sweater is extra. I just feel like being a little extra. So we're just gonna do my usual, the Colourpop Flexitarian highlighter. My other kid is up, and I think the other, like my oldest is going to go down for a nap. My youngest is up. They've traded apparently. Yeah, I can hear him out there babbling. Okay. I'm missing some. Oh, brows. Duh. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the brow, or the Tarte Sketch and Set pencil, and it's like a gel on the other side. I got it in the shade taupe because I want to kind of start doing lighter brows. I wish that they had like a cool taupe because this is a little warm for my likings, but it still is a nice product. I think maybe I should, instead of a taupe, or like if they had a cool taupe, I should have gotten that, or like an ash brown. I think it's kind of what I'm looking for. I hate doing my brows on camera. I hate it. So can I let you guys in on like a little secret? Okay, we're friends now, so let me tell you this. I originally filmed this video last weekend, but the thing is, I thought I filmed it, but I never hit record. So I did a full face. I was, you know, I felt really good about the video, and when I went to do my edits afterwards, there was no video because I never hit record. So I had already had like my face on, and it was a Sunday afternoon, and so I didn't have time to refilm it, and then I never have time like during the week to film because of work and kids and stuff. So yeah, I didn't film it. Like I didn't actually film it last week like I thought I had. I was so frustrated. I was so mad at myself. So now we're gonna set our brows with the little spoolie on the other end. I try to wipe off as much product as I can. It is a nice like little spoolie to just kind of, I like to fluff up the front, so just a little bit. So yeah, not the super bold brows like in my Rare Beauty video. So this is good. Now I'm gonna finish off with the Tarte, I forget what type, like, oh, it's the Glide and Go Buttery Lipstick in Pink Tutu. It's a very nice, like, it smells super minty. So if you're not, like, if you're adverse, like, you have an aversion to, like, scents and makeup, don't get this product. But I don't really mind it too much. it's nice. I really like that. I think I'll try like a nude shade. But I do think it's really nice. Now I'm going in just with the Hard Candy long way, oh my god. Long wear setting spray, 12-hour wear and hydration, cucumber extract. I just picked it up at Walmart. I needed a new one, so. That is a wet setting spray. All right, and that's pretty much it. Let me take out my little clips. That's it for the look today, guys. I am pretty happy with how it turned out. I did do more on the eyes than I thought I was going to, but yeah, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you will stick around, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.